Welcome to our next segment of the Ultimate NASCAR Video Game 2022 season. This is going to be the Indy road course through Watkins, Glen. We're going to bring out Project Cars 3 and the Grid Auto Sport with the road courses, and we look at our other NASCAR games we're going to cover in this section. First visit in this segment is going to be the Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course. We're going to go back to Project Cars 3 on the PS4 for stage number 1, and we're going to make an already crazy and crash-filled race more crazy. We're going to do it in winter time with blizzard starting conditions, and we're going to end it with freezing rain. Hot August summer day, this is not.
Need to soften the car off for these conditions, so see how you get on and how well you
It's
can
a
get the
standing start from mid-pack. Oh, what slippery conditions. Head down to turn number 1, the funnel of pain. Be that car. Here we come. Wow, mega positions, no penalty for that. We did that without getting off the surface in the corner number 2 and 3. Oh man. Oh, look out. Here we come. What a challenge this is. Go for the backstretch. The carnival rides stop for nothing. No blizzard will stop them. Okay, this 5-lap venture is not going to lead into any stage points. Won't have any damage, but we slid off course a few times. Going to turn number 7, 8, 9, the out and back. Hard to master any corners here. No, not quite. Gotta hit all our markers to master a corner. Oh, sliding we go in the freezing rain. Let's see, into the 13, very heavy braking. Maybe that was 11. I think this is 13, and we're coming up to the final turn, number 14. It'll be 26th out of 31 cars. Down for the finish. Can we get another position? Not quite. And that'll end that extreme challenge. I do get the checkbox for 50 events without stability control. For stage number 2, we're going to look back to Grid Auto Sport on the PS3. We're going to do the North Circuit. We start off on the backstretch, work ourselves through 3 and 4, then it's into an alternative inner road course, back to the backstretch for the finish. We'll bring out the muscle car class with a Ford Mustang. Gonna be starting from position number 3. We're actually doing the course in reverse, so we're heading in reverse down the backstretch. We got 6 gears to work with. And then turn number 1, we head into the infield, working ourselves to the out and back of the NASCAR course to our left. And we head on to the infield backstretch. pick up some position. Heading towards turn number 1, 2, and 3 to the left of the NASCAR course. Back up to third. Patience and take our time in this one. Gotta slow down to go faster. And we're gonna come back onto the speedway, head through corner number 3 and 4. And we come one last time onto the speedway. Up through the gearbox. We're in high gear, heading into corner number 4, and we'll get a 4th place finish for stage number 2. Finish off stage number 3 with NASCAR ignition. And we have position number 1 for stage number 3. We let William Byron get a lead on us. This track is tough. You have very little markings to go on. Right back there. Nobody jumped us. Heading to turn 3 and 4, and now for the backstretch. We don't have any fun Ferris wheel or carnival rides like in Project Cars 3. Well, we already got some damage, and now it's very slow in corner number 7 to come up on the out and back. Into the out and back of 8, 9, and 10. Take this one the slowest of all of them, and we'll head back on to the speedway, turn number 2, and it's heavy braking into this bottleneck corner. Going to number 13, and then the final corner, number 14, up through the gearbox to finish this one off. And we get a position on Chase Elliott. Let them know we're there. And we'll come home with a top 5 finish. William Byron stays out front to get the win. With one win, we are secured in the playoffs pretty much for NASCAR Ignition. 6th place in the points. Next stop is Michigan, stage number 1. We're going to go back to the PlayStation 2 NASCAR 09, the last version. And we're going to back to our Dodge days. We'll pick up Elliott Sadler in the Stanley Tools flame car. And we have to avoid an early wreck. Our teammate Casey Kane and Carl Edwards goes for a little ride. From the bumper cam, trying to work up through the field with our teammate Casey Kane. Found ourselves Kurt Busch in the number 2 Miller Lite Penske car. We're trying to take it nice and smooth into 3 and 4. Trying to pick up some more position. And we pick up position number 10. Oh, I don't think so. lap with NASCAR 15, last version of the PlayStation 3. Down to the water tower. Got Jimmy Johnson behind us. Some draft on Martin Truex. Look out, they're trying to get position behind me. Oh, there goes Jimmy. And are we going to get a stage point? Oh.
That was great racing right there. Top 10.
Okay, we edge out and get one stage point. Last lap, stage number 3 with NASCAR ignition. We've been struggling. We just do not have any straightaway speed. We can make ground up in the corners, but they're getting killed down the straightaways. They're coming up on Chase Elliott, now in the 9 car for Hendrick. They're looking to get me. And here we come with our corner speed. I don't think we're going to make it into the top 10. It's going to be 13th. For Richmond, we're going to stick with NASCAR ignition for the 3 stages. We have Cole Custer sporting a blue car for this race, and we'll try and match it up with our sponsors that we have. We'll be starting from 3rd position. Kyle Busch, and we are going for the early lead. Couldn't quite make it stick. Our teammate Kevin Harvick picked up his 2nd win in a row to secure himself into the playoffs. We're in the final stage, battling with Chase Elliott. We got our teammate Kevin Harvick in the 4 car. And we did well. We finished 6th place in stage number 1. And we finished 5th in stage number 2. Down the back stretch behind the wheel. Last lap, we're working through some heavy lap traffic. We fell back to 10th place. We got our teammate Kevin Harvick in front of us. In the actual season, like I said, he picked up his 2nd straight win. We are good for the playoffs too. We have 1 win, but we are 2nd in the actual point standings, so we're safely into the playoffs. Our last stop before our regular season finale at Daytona. We're up in New York State, southern New York Finger Lakes for Watkins Glen. We're going to start out stage 1 with NASCAR 15 on the PS3. We didn't get a very good qualifying spot. We're 25th under the bridge, getting ready for the green flag. Pretty good start. Here comes Joey Logano to jump me. And we don't want to bring a caution out. Let's see. Oh, what a mess. That was ugly. Alright, restart number 2. I didn't take too much to Logano in the 22 car jumping me. We're going to have a gentler turn number 1 this time. And we're gonna head uphill. Look out, don't. Okay, we're good. These cars like to take you out. And on to the backstretch as we head for the bus stop. AJ Allmendinger. Shift it down to gear number 2. Watch your mirror that you don't get rear-ended. Oh, AJ lost it. Shift it down to gear number 2 so we don't overshoot the turn. And for the final turn, we got Tony Stewart up there in the 14 car. And we're going to get 8th place with NASCAR 15, stage number 1.
That was great racing right there. Top 10 is what you deserve.
We're going to visit Project Cars 3 for stage number 2 in our 2015 Ford Mustang GT. This thing, we have this fully upgraded to its highest performance value. We're going to pick up going down the backstretch for the inner loop, or also known as the bus stop. We're going to head into the carousel, and then we're going to go into the extended version of the course as we hit the chute, toe, boot, and heel. So this is what they call the boot. This car is pretty much untouchable with the way we have this upgraded. We're going to head into corner number 7. This is the toe. And now we're into the boot straightaway as we head for the heel. Hop on board, and we're gonna head back uphill and back on to the NASCAR part of the course as we get into this familiar part. And we're gonna head for the final turn, and that's gonna be a lap around with Project Cars. Into the boot one last time. It's a fierce battle for final lap stage number 2. We're trying to keep our podium finish. Some hot cars in the battle with us. Down the boot. Into the heel. See if we can get position. Be nice to get a stage win. We're gonna go for it. We got ourselves some distance. A little too conservatively in there. I don't know, they're right there. Can we get the stage win? Under the bridge. And we will get it.
You've won the race. Fantastic drive.
We'll pick up stage number 2. Beat out a Jaguar and a Koenigsegg Jesko and another Jaguar. Gonna finish off stage 3 with NASCAR Ignition 21 in our custom number 41 Stewart Haas Ford. Pick up going down the back stretch one last time into the bus stop. We're in 7th place. We are trying to get ahead of Joey Logano into the carousel. Making our way to the start-finish line. Can we get position on them? Okay, into the final turn. Oh, he's a little feisty about that. And it'll be 7th place. Looking at the actual 2022 Cup season, we're going into the last race of the regular season at Daytona. 2nd in the actual point standings, but 9th in the playoff standings, with Kevin Harvick and Kyle Larson getting 2 wins apiece for themselves in the last 2 races. We just got 1 win for the season, race number 15 at Gateway.